up, Wolfio, and welcome back to my channel of Wolfio's Blank. Almost messed that up. And I'm back in my Tardis wall. And yes, don't worry, this time I didn't delete it. That would have been bad. And for today's video, I'm gonna be going over on how to set up your console panel, how to work with command blocks and commands, and the exterior of the Tardis. So with no further ado, let's get started. So I already have some command blocks set up, and that's definitely not because I was trying to film this before and failed. No. I did this on purpose. That means I don't need to waste your guys' time with, doing the commands. It's definitely not the first part. Well, anyways, here's a few things that I've changed with the, with the console panel. And basically, what you guys want to be thinking of the console panel is two things. One, how does it look? That looks pretty good. And secondly, realistically, what will you be using in this Tardis? Now for me, every single one of these are going to be usable. And it looks pretty good. Even this button right here. So just let me walk through what I'm gonna do, and so hopefully you guys can get inspired to do your thing. So this is my life dress. Obviously, I'm gonna go through how to do this, but it's just really cool. This is the Tardis materialize and dematerialization. Right now it have dematerialized, but I'm just gonna bring in an armor stand. There you go. Now I'm not gonna do any jump cuts, so you can see that right here. I'm just gonna go turn this off, and there you go. You can see that this is just pop up. And now I'm about to go ahead and dematerialize it. Boom. Now you can see that it's completely gone. Now I'm using a simple mechanism of this. I'm using a simple mechanism of replacing the area around the armor stand with sus L to get rid of it. Now I do have this complicated setup where before the Tardis comes in, it clones the area around the armor stand to somewhere right here, and then it clones the Tardis in. But I don't want to do that due to the door and the blaster blade not cloning in correctly. So yikes. But I can still do this, especially with no, blaster blade. I still know how to do that. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. We don't need to worry about that right now. Actually, I could show you guys how this works. So how the light works is by using an execute if block command. And how that works is basically I look at the block that I want to use, which that is the level, and then I type in execute if this block of this location is a level with a square bracket and barrel. Now this gotta put the don't know how my mouth talk. Okay, so this gotta be true or false. If it's false, it's testing if the level is off. True, the opposite. You can see right here. And what this does, this barrels this, barreling, I guess turning off this, which turns off that. So now if I go over and turn it off, you can see it does the opposite. We're placing this area of redstone blocks with red wool, and also doing the opposite by replacing the red wool with redstone blocks. The command is right here to turn the redstone blocks to wool, and if you want to do the opposite, just move this thing over there and move this thing over there. And now the Tardis dematerialization, I basically I do the same thing with execute if this block, this location, comparator. mode. Apparently it's got 2 different settings. So obviously, if it says for it to be 1, then it's gonna, take the Tardis away. And for the other one, it's gonna pop up the Tardis. And I'm gonna have that do other things, like have the Tardis controls. Yeah, no. So yeah, it's also gonna do other things like having the Tardis control locked and unlocked, and hopefully having the door locked and unlocked. So yeah, so I have a plan. So this command block right here is gonna assess if I'm at this block. And the way to get the coordinates from that block is I can either do one of 2 things. One, look at this with F3, and that thing right there, basically that's showing me what block I'm looking at. Well, I'm basically just gonna use the set block and get those coordinates. But yeah, I'm guessing that's good. I don't know, I never assessed that before. But anyways, so set block, this coordinates. Nope, copy this. And now I have to use the execute command again. Execute if entity slash player, that's for closest player, square brackets, and I believe the D means destination. Well, basically you want to put in the X, Y, and Z coordinates. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. It turns out that I was completely wrong. Okay, so I found just a normal X, Y, and Z, so hopefully that will work. And that's cool. It also says for my rotation. I guess that would be cool for some visual effects in Minecraft, but yeah, that's the thing. For now, it doesn't work. Maybe with a distant until 1. So now, I can hopefully go stand over there. Actually, it works. Okay, I'm getting it there. So, if I stand right here, that's good. It doesn't teleport me. But then if I break that, walk over it. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I wonder what happens if I just set it to 0. Probably be a stupid move. Yeah, figured. Well, anyways, that is how you set that up. Make sure there's no D's in front of your X, Y, and C's. That rhymes. I'm happy with that. Again, so for this second part, I'm gonna need to have this. And then, I turn that off. And there we go. Okay, so this command block, hopefully it will assess if I'm right on top of it. Hold on. There you go, that will make it a lot more easier. Yep. Now this will be a bit more relatively simple than this, but we'll see. So now this is executing as the armor stand. So execute as armor stand at self if, there we go, an entity of a player. Okay, that's good. Is in a distance of under 1. Ooh, okay, that looks good. So now it's gonna have that repeating. R is active. And now maybe a 2. I mean, that's good and all, but I don't want to spawn right out of the Tardis and that happens, so. Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay, so I believe that says distant Y. Don't know, but ooh, I think I figured it out. Okay, I'm happy. Gonna do a quick experiment. If I simply go and he'll do that. Oh, that's cool. So it literally only says for me on that actual block. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so now when it does that, I need it to teleport me right here. So like always, not execute. Set block of these coordinates. Not at these coordinates. Copy it. And then I can do something a bit clever. Execute as almost then entity slash player is at the distance of, I'm gonna say Sue. Unto Sue. 1 CP at B to this location. Boom. And now, oh, at self. Now it should work. Yes! That was me stretching my back out of excitement. Get rid of that. Let's just move this back there just to keep everything all nice and neat. But I'm happy with this. Hold on. I'm happy with this. So now, oh, that's so cool. So now it doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. Right here. Cool. Also, you don't take your teleport UV standing right here. So you can fit a lot of people on this first step. And now. Ah! Okay, so hopefully you guys all following along with this. If not, sorry. But I promise for anyone that is waiting for this to come out on my planet Minecraft, or a link to that will be in the description. I promise I will be uploading this once I'm done. But yeah, hopefully you guys are learning something from this. And now let's make the teleporting outwards. Okay. So let's see how would this work. Okay, I have an idea. So I like using the execute command a lot. So execute as entity type almost in at self 1 CP player in this location. Hold on. Boom. To boom boom boom. And so now that should work. Wait. Okay, so I know what the problem is, but the good news is it does work. So now I just need to figure out something. So this one is moving forward. Nope. Okay, so opposite 1. Ooh, that works so well. Now I need to make sure that I don't, fall through the ground. So I say up 0.5. Let's see if that works. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I really like this. I'm just gonna real quick close that off. Oh, I really like this. And if I can even just stand still. Oh my goodness. That's really dope. Okay, so now there's something else I need to fix. And that is, this. If it's gone, I don't want to be able to teleport out because obviously, or teleport in. So I'm gonna have to change that. Okay, so the one thing that I have figured out is if I turn it over to need whetstone, it will not work. But once I add on a whetstone block, it will, it will work. So, simple plan is have a system that adds on a whetstone block. So now, once I pop it away, that works flawlessly. And now once I bring it back, oh, that's beautiful. That sounded very weird, but I'm very happy with this. So you can see that I can't leave. But then once I, materialize. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy with this. This seems like a really stupid thing to be excited about. But I'm highly excited about this. I'm gonna replace that with something else, but oh, this is very cool. Lights, dematerialize, and now no one can get in because, yeah, and no one can get out because the doors are shut. The doors locked. It's gone. That was a bit too violent. But once I hold on. Once I rematerialize, oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, I'm happy with this. And yeah, so this is gonna be it for today's video. I really do hope that you guys like this. I absolutely love this. And if you guys like to see more videos like this, or comment down on what else you'd like to see me do. Remember, this channel, I can do absolutely anything I want. Not everything. So yeah, if you guys like today's video, I absolutely love today's video. Or if you like any of my other videos, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment of what else you'd like to see me do next time. And I see you guys next time, and Wolfie out.